What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Team Solemn Circus live video. We are diving on into a third DB video replay of the day. I'm trying to give you guys like three. If we're doing a DB video, I might as well give you guys three rather than just do the two regular duels that we do have. Before we dive into over like, comment, subscribe, hit that 10K when we need your guys' support. We're going to be seeing what looks like Dinomorphia. We see them going first here with a duality, a D barrier, a copy of the Frenzy, another duality, and a Ferret Flames going up against, I'm going to assume this is Yubel. We see a Talents, a copy of Squirmer, and Eclipse, Dark Beckoning Beast, and Imperm. Eclipse can actually be really good against this board, flipping the copy of Kachajina or the Rexstrom face down. We see 40 versus over 40 here, which is very interesting. You know, a Dinomorphia deck playing over 40 is not very normal. We see Lucas Sirocco. I think this is one of the better players on DB, I believe. I think he's also like topped a bunch of regionals. I think he's just an online personality. But we're going to be seeing duality here. Hit a copy of Judgment, a Domain, and a Theresia. We have already the Frenzy, so we want to get the Domain there. But I feel like the Theresia could just set in the Domain if it doesn't get hit with the copy of Imperm, which they might be playing around. Whoever knows. We'll find out. Ferret Flames is not very good against the Yubel matchup as well, which I want to be mentioning. They kind of have to rely on like a 2-card with having to bump up their monsters with Rexstrom and then negating it. Then returning it all with Ferret Flames, which is very funny. But if they do go for like any of the Unchained lines, that will resolve. We see the Theresia being added here. Normal summoning, hit that copy with an Imperm. It's going to be a set 3 and then pass. We see a copy of Nightmare Pain being drawn for turn. A 1 of, sometimes a 2 of, so not the greatest. But then we're going to normal summon the copy of Dark Beckoning Beast. Activating the effect, searching for the Spirit Gate, which is at 1 now. We're going to activate Spirit Gate, search for the Dark Beckoning Beast. And additional normal summon here, go up into the copy of Moon. So we are playing the Fiendsmith cards as well into the Requiem. Requiem go up into Engraver. And I believe we're just trying to get out a copy of Caesar here to negate the traps. We're going to send the Theresia with that Requiem. Interesting that we're choosing to do that. I guess we're going to go up into a sequence line here, because this can bring back out the Dark Beckoning Beast later. I don't really know that we're going to be trying to do that. I feel like we want to go Nightmare Pain effect to pop, right? But sequence go into the... They're going to think on this. They're going to call Fusion. And they're going to chain the... So they were trying to go for... I guess Caesar only stops the specials, while Desiree can stop multiple things and then gets rid of the board. It pops a trap, which is pretty useful when you don't really have a lot of ways to pop the traps. But we're going to be seeing D-Barrier here, call Fusion, and then we're going to chain the copy of Frenzy. Now, Fusion is pretty impactful for your deck as well. So we're going to go for a Rexstrom right off the bat. That's a pretty good card here. This doesn't do... Negate all the effects, yeah? Okay. We're going to see Spirit Gate, summon out the Beckoning Beast, activate Pain, pop, search for D-Lotus. D-Lotus can be summoned by the Squirmer. Okay, yeah. Activate the effect, go for Spirit. Spirit will let us know if we play the second Nightmare Pain, and it does not look like we do, so we're going to be putting back the Requiem, summon out the copy of Engraver. We chain... Oh. We chain Rexstrom, we pay half. But this is negated. Whereas return to your play, but someone wants to also negate the effect of all monsters while on their field. Why are we doing this? Yeah, Nightmare Pain just... Yeah. Okay, so we tried doing that because they didn't read... They thought they couldn't take battle damage because... Or effect damage because of the Rexstrom. But they take battle damage there. I guess Dark Bro is learning about Nightmare Pain. This is one of the hardest matchups for Dinomorphia here. We're going to see us going first. Again, with another duality, a Frenzy, a Soul Drain. Okay. Okay. I guess this is pretty good against some of the Yubel cards. It's good against the Fiendsmith cards, but I don't really know if I'd play it. We see an Iron Thunder, Judgment, and then we see a Teresia once again. We see Double Book of Eclipse, the Shavara, a Lotus, and the Pain once again, opening up that one of, but inflicting pain on the Dinomorphia player. We see Dinomorphia Domain being added, Diplos, and Duality being put back to the deck. Normal Summon of Teresia, activating, putting the intact it was, which is going to be a negate. And then we set all 5 and pass. Top deck, Lightning Storm. No, we see a Dark Beckoning Beast here. It's going to be really good because we can have an additional normal summon for that Samsara Lotus if it does not get negated. They're going to go Soul Drain in the draw phase, paying 1,000 life points. Normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast, activating the effect, hitting it with a Frenzy, dumping to summon out the Rexstrom. We're not even going for Ketchagina here, but I guess we can go for Ketchagina off the domain. But we're going to be searching off the gates. Gates can be placing additional normal summon for the Samsara Lotus, activating the effect, going for the Spirits. No Spirits effect. They go immediately into Yama. Spirits put back with Beckoning Beast to go up into the Phantom. Gates discard to summon out the Samsara. Go up into the SP. SP target the Soul Drain. It is problematic. Intact is going to negate that SP. Nightmare Pain going to be activated, and this is going to be problematic once again. They're going to go battle phase. They're going to think they take 3,000, or they take half battle damage because of this. They take half their damage because of intact. Okay, so they attack. Yeah, they take half their life points at the time, not half the damage they would be taking, which is, yeah, a very weird card. We see a Judgment being drawn here, and this is going to be a problem. Can we get rid of that Nightmare Pain? Oh, we're going to see them put in defense. That's not really good for us here. Normally, when the Dinomorphia players go into defense, it means they have lost the match. We're going to see Gate summon back out the Samsara Lotus. Summon with a copy of Spirit of Yubel. Their Nightmare Pain destroy spirits. Or we're going to think. Okay. Yeah, we can't negate that, unfortunately, because it's not the activation. Just an effect. We put back another, going for the second Phantom. Normal summon. Okay, we're going to negate the summon here of the Phantom. We're then going to change Shavara on the trap. And then go battle phase attack. Rexstrom effect. Summon out Diplos as well. Which is going to then dump the alert. And they take 500 damage here. So it would be at 75. It's not like it's going to be. If that wins us the game, then that wins us the game. We're going to see a domain being added. Again, we already have a domain. But I guess we don't want the Diplos nor the skill drain here. We want to just wall up. We're going to set and pass. We see a Spirit being drawn. This does not look too good. Gate sends, summon back another, or it can summon itself because there's another target in the graveyard, for anyone wondering why they can do that. Normal summoning the Lotus, going up into the Muckraker. Battle phase, domain in the main, paying half again. And we see a Ketchagina being put in attack position. Oh no. It's an attack though. We're going to see Sonic. Sonic activates. It's not an activation. I mean, they're at 11. They go battle phase, attack into it. They banish to not take any damage. Yeah, I don't even know. We've seen another Iron Thunder being drawn here. We go up into a Baguska. Set 1 pass. Book of Eclipse, Iron Thunder. Why do we not Iron Thunder this one? So the Gates gets destroyed though. I guess the Muckraker gets destroyed there. droplets on the Baguska. We see Iron Thunder on the droplet. This is crazy. This actually is insane. And that's going to be destroying the gates. Why is... Destroy any other cards the same column. Oh, it's the column it was activated in, not the column itself. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to be seeing them summon out another spirits in defense. Go up into rage, battle phase, pass. So, interesting line here. We're going to see Baguska detach, battle phase, battle, Baguska attack into rage, and now we're just going to be... doesn't Yama just activate? Or can we not activate? Yeah, doesn't Yama just... Oh, Yama can't activate because we're under Soul Drain. Right. So they take battle damage here. The 39, 69. They set one card and they pass turn on this. I mean, when another monster effect or spell or trap is going to be... But they just have... Let's see here. They have a spirit in the graveyard. Both phantoms are gone. But they have gates. They just send gates, summon back out. But do we have a way to protect their battle damage? Take no effect damage. No effect damage. Effect damage. Battle damage. So we do have a battle damage. We actually might be seeing Dinomorphia end up taking this one here. We're going to see Squirmer being drawn. Activating the effect, sending someone with a copy of the spirits. Attacking into spirits. Or attacking into the Baguska. We protect here. So we do not take any battle damage. They just pass turn on this. We see another Soul Drain. They detach the Baguska once again here. Turn it to defense. And we pass turn. We see a Soul Supreme King Gates here as well. We set that. We see a Book of Eclipse. Activate. Paying half again. Summoning out a Zark. Battle damage. In main one, we're going to see Ketchagina going to be doubling or making the effect. So we're going to be sending the Theresia. Let's go for a Rexstrom. Rexstrom can then make this the spirits now at 4 attack. They're going to attack and they just admit defeat here. They didn't have anything else, right? Yeah. They didn't have another way to protect. I wonder if there was anything that we could have done. Maybe summon this in defense position. But they still take damage. It's the problem, right? Yeah. So maybe you just don't summon this out, right? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate there. It is a hard matchup for the Dinomorphia player. Yubel kind of just stomps this here. But we end up seeing Yubel end up taking it 2-0. They were fending on their own for a long time. But unfortunately, that Gates is just too strong. Being able to bring back out that copy of Yubel over and over and over again. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you guys want to be seeing any other videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below. This one was not obviously the greatest. We did see Dinomorphia kind of fend for their own for a while against this deck. But it is a very hard matchup for them. I was really rooting for it. Wanting to see them kind of take the dub there. Soul Drain was actually really cool in this matchup, being able to negate a bunch of these card effects. We see Yama not being able to activate. We see the Rage not being able to activate. We are on the double Yama as well. I think that's definitely correct. Not being able to activate the Samsara Lotus summon back out. No Squirmers summon. Lots of cards there that just were not able to activate at all because of the Soul Drain, which was very cool for anyone who has not seen it and wanted to play Dinomorphia. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and stay safe. Peace.